AZ is great in his own right. People be wild disrespectful. Put some respect on his name.
Hey, yo, Ease.
Who disrespects AZ? Maybe I'm missing it in the comments, but AZ is dead nice. AZ is dead nice. He had a solid career. Pen game is impeccable. Still um, putting out quality work. Last album was fire. AZ doing his thing. I think the problem is that people if you compare him to NAS, is a little different. Is a little different, but they shouldn't be compared because of the history. They've gone on to do great things. Like I said, Nas put AZ on Illmatic. That's how we know who AZ is. Not to say he wouldn't have become a rapper in some capacity, but yo, he got a deal off a verse on a B-side record. Think about that. That wasn't a single. He got a deal off one verse on a B-side. And his life changed. We got the Sugar Hills. You got the Gimme Yours. You got the Mo Money. Whole Happy Jackie. Rather Unique. We got all that. The birth of the mafioso rap, per se, right? Him and Nas. AZ had an illustrious career. You can't front on that. But as far as those two doing an album, I think that ship is sell. And I don't even, at this point, what's the point? Because I don't, like I stated before in the comments earlier this week, you can do a Nas and AZ playlist, put it together, and that'll pretty much be the album that they create. Listen, I never knew people thought AZ got the best Life to Be until this year. I always thought it was neck and neck. You know what? For me, I love music, man. Like, with me, it's always about the song. You know what I mean? Like the overall song. It's nothing worse, in my estimation, than you're trying to do a song and then you got cats trying to out rap each other, and then it's chaotic. Yeah, you did your thing, but it's like my analogy. It's like a band. I need the drummer and the bass player to lay the foundation, right? And get my progressions from the pianist or the keyboardist. My horns, they're gonna give me the accents. We're gonna make room or leave room for the background vocals. But if we got a guitarist soloing over the track for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, that's not music to me. That's organized noise. And I think Nas understood on Life to Be, yo, this kid is spitting. Because we all heard the story how AZ was a couple of verses, and now, yo, that's the one. He coached him through it. That's what AZ said. AZ said it himself. I believe it's on a BET documentary, like the 20-year anniversary of Do or Die. Rakim is narrating the joint. He was speaking on it. Right? So if Nas comes in trying to out rap him on the joint, coming with the same type of approach, I don't think we get the same record. Because you got to juxtapose it, right? You got AZ, iconic verse. Nas does what he does, and then it's Nas kind of relaxes it out, and then we get the horns. It's music. It has to make sense. That's why it touches you in such a different way. If we got rapidy rap for 2 or 3 verses on there, and then you get the horns, it's like, that's cool, but nah. It's about the song at the end of the day, man. But this is a great point right here, too. AZ got Nas because it's literally the greatest feature of all time. Can't knock that if you feel that way. Like, yeah, that verse was ridiculous. Like I said, he got a deal off a verse on a B-side album. I mean, a B-side record. What? Not to mention one of the greatest voices in hip-hop history. Very distinct, right? Opening lines. He's one of those rappers who set the tone. Everybody can't do that. And I said it before, between him and Prodigy, if I need someone to set the tone on a track in history, those are two, man. No ego. It has to be about the music. In that frame of mind, I wasn't in on the Illmatic sessions, but Nas being able to make it about the music is why he has so many classics, because it's about the music. And when you all about the music, you're going to make some mistakes. You're going to make records or go directions everyone doesn't like. But overall, as an artist, we have to appreciate that, because these hip-hop, they're artists. Like, we don't want the same record from Earth, Wind, and Fire, right? Do you? Do you want Herbie Hancock playing the same chord progressions every trip? Do you want the same solo Herbie Hancock or the same performance that he gave with Miles Davis? You get what I'm saying? Like, artists have to evolve. You want Boosie Collins playing the same bass lines he played with James Brown? That he played with George Clinton? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to grow. You have to evolve. It's different. It's different. You want Primo to give Nas the same production that he gave Group Home? No. So why can't artists or rappers evolve? The music around them evolves, but it's like, it's weird that they don't have the opportunity to try different things.
Hey, yo, Ease.